Right, good day, people. How are you doing? I saw something yesterday. Let me show you. One sec. Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. I told you already. So, I'm not going to go over that and overflog that. But told you, best practices are best practices. And it doesn't matter who does it. Make sure that you stick to what works and what is going to work for the music. Do you understand? Oh, don't ever forget your condenser mic on a mic stand with a shock mouth, pop filter in front. So I decided that I'm going to talk more to artists today because usually artists are the ones that interact with the microphones most of the time. So when they know better, when we know better, we all do better, and when we all do better, we all are going to get better results. Yeah. So when you're going to the studio, what do you need to know about the microphone? I'm not sure I can finish everything today, but probably I'm going to continue next week. So when you get into the studio, you have to understand that this condenser mic has to be on a stand with a shock mount and pop filter in front. Uh, so how far should you stay from the microphone, or how far should you stand from the microphone? Your mouth to the microphone. So this is what I tell people. You will see different measurements on Google, online, or in some textbook. But this is what I tell people when they record in the studio. Just do like three fingers like this in front of the mic. Let's say you have your pole filter, then you can do like another three fingers. Do you get it? So that should give you an idea of where to stand to the mic. Do you understand? You don't, well, not really rigid, but just something for you to know how far you should be from the mic. Um, I used to have a mentor that used to tell me to do like this. Do you understand? But whatever it is. And you need to know that when you want to sing at pitch or when you want to belt out notes, you have to like push back or take your mouth away just a little bit so that you don't overload the mic. When you overload the mic, it's called distortion. Distortion. Distortion is also when the signal getting to the mic is altered. That does not only happen in the studio. You can also have that when you're performing. And when you're performing, even with a dynamic mic, you can also overload the dynamic mic. It's not just the condenser mic. So when you overload the dynamic mic, you also get the distortion sound. Do you understand? And you see some people performing this way. This is actually very wrong. This is actually very wrong. You're going to have a situation whereby you're going to alter the signal that is also getting into the microphone. So you do not perform like this. You perform like this, whether you are the lead singer or the backing vocal. And the same thing also applies when you're performing on stage and you need to uh, belt out notes or sing at pitch, then you need to take it away or take your head away or do something just to make sure that you are not overloading the mic capsule is something you should avoid at any point in time, whether you're performing live or in the studio. Do you understand? So that's it for today. I there are more things I want to say, but I guess I'll just break it into episodes and do it every week. So uh, I'll stop here for now. Then I'll continue next week. Thank you very much. I'm Dapsicord.